Hello everyone, and welcome back to another evening of gardening in the Delta. This afternoon I'm still doing some more work on the deck here. I've sorted out, I'm going to plant 2 hostas inside of each of these planters here. That'll give them plenty of room to spread out for a while. If they get a lot bigger, I can take one out and just put one there, but for now I'm going to put 2 in there. The coral bell's doing nice. These 2 are going over here. I've tried to split them up and have a dark and a light in each one. Some of the little spots here, they turn brown from getting too much sun. I'm going to cut those off as I plant them. These 2 will be in this one. They're looking nice. I like this variegated color here a lot. And my last 2 over here, you see these already started blooming here. Okay. Claude's sitting there waiting to help. My first little project though is these 4 here in this long planter. I'm just going to clean out the debris in this planter and put these in here for now. They may get a little crowded. Later on, if they do, I'll take some out. But for now, I need to put them somewhere, so I'm just going to plant them in this planter. If they get a lot bigger, you might want to transplant some of them to the yard somewhere. But you take it for now. I'll remind everybody about my book I wrote a few months ago, had published by Christian Faith Publishing House. Awesome Adventures of Miss Kitty and her Woodland Friends. Available on Amazon, eBay, Barnes & Noble, and iTunes. And there'll be links down below to the other channels. There's my weekend cooking channel called Cooking with Mary Sue. Susie Q Knickknacks, my resale channel. And Brother Claude Reflects, his channel. He does once a week a little sermon. Please hit the like and subscribe by the end of this, I hope, and share with everybody. I'm trying to get this channel to grow as fast as my little cooking channel is growing. I'm going to move these out of the way. Start digging some of this layers of pine needle out here. This little house has been growing here for quite a while. I think it's getting a little root bound though. Sometimes, some years it was bigger than this. There's a little Virginia creeper popping up. Probably got about 2 or 3 inches of pine needles in here built up. Come look over here though, the soil down here below looks pretty fertile. Looks nice. It's got a good rich smell to it. Just has all this pine needles on top of it. May not have to add too much more soil to this. Once I put the plant in there, I'll probably put a little fresh soil around the base of the plant. And that's about it. Because this is pretty deep down here. That's about 4 inches deep there of soil. But that hurts to give it a little bit of freshen up. I said we haven't done anything to this planter in quite a while. Okay. Each of these hostas are different. Every one, I got 12. Each one's different. This little one here is Loyalist. See how big and pretty it's going to get eventually. All these enjoy full shade to part sun. Doesn't really tell. Yeah, height 16 to 18 inches high. Zone 2 to 9. And hostas are perennial and they love shade. Now the lighter the hosta is, more sun it can tolerate. So if you have one that's really like a lemon lime, all over solid light yellow color, it can be in the full sun. But the darker the hosta, the more shade it needs. I have to go through with my little pruners and kind of prune off all the little bitty dead pieces. Okay, back up a little bit. Make a little hole here. Squeeze this a little bit. These are probably getting root bound. We bought these a few weeks ago and never had time to now to really put them in. Ooh, not that big once I got it out of the pot. It was just in a lot of dirt. Trying to get on the inside of this net. There, that's better. This plant has been here for a long time. It was here before we moved here. I don't know which of the previous owners set it up, but it's a nice little planter. Okay. Now I'm going to try this one. It's going to be, let's see. Okay. I have a big one here. Nice little hole for it. Put this tag by it so I can remember which hosta is which. This one is called Francis Williams. It will get higher, about 2 feet, at least 2 feet high.
You may have to take some of that soil and put over here.
I think so. Maybe a little more room back here. I got a little soil in this pot. I use this good soil that came with the plant. So this fresher probably has more nutrients in it than the old soil that's in here. A lot of this. Oh, that root's a lot bigger, yeah. Let me see. Take some of this out of the way for the moment till I get it buried in there. Then I can put some back if I need it. It's got quite a bit attached to it.
No, it's got to go deeper.
A little deeper, okay. All right. I'll go back in, fill it in a little bit more to get the other ones planted.
Let's put this down here.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to have to be crawling down there to get that. That's a big drop.
Oh, yeah. Quite a ways down. Okay. Put my little tag back there for a moment. Okay, where's my... Oh, there, okay. I think the little one here and the big one on the end down there. This one is... Oh, it's got a pretty blue tone. It doesn't look blue there, but it's supposed to be blue mountains.
That's because it's been out in the sun.
It needs more shade to get blue. And it'll be about 20 to 32 inches high. It'll be a pretty tall one later.
When we brought them home, we should have put them in a shady place.
Yeah, they stay out in the driveway a little too long.
And we put them out there because it's easier to water them.
And they got a lot of morning sun out in the driveway. But they'll get a lot more shade back here and they'll change like they're supposed to. So this deck stays in shade about 80–90% of the time. It's not that big of a root.
Look how big that canna is down there.
Oh, it's growing fast. Yeah. You planted that back in the spring or last year?
Last year sometime or
Okay.
sometime over winter.
Okay, here's the last spot down here. Look at this soil is nice and soft, easy to dig into. It's not hard. Okay, this one looks kind of big. This is going to need quite a bit of pruning back. I would cut all those spots where it burns from the sun. This one is a, well, Granada? I'll have to look that one up.
G-I-N-A-T-A.
Does it have another tag? I'll have to see how big that one grows later. I'll have to look that one up. But you can see it's getting root bound. Look at all that in there. It's definitely ready for a bigger pot.
You may have to cut these roots off here to get it out.
I'm going to squeeze a lot and hopefully I can pull it out some. I may have to hit it. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. I should say that was root bound. Look at all those roots. Man, that's a healthy plant though. Got a lot of potential for growth, that's for sure. It's going to need a little bit bigger hole here. May wind up putting this one in another pot later. But for now, it can live here for a little while.
It's still not deep enough.
I know, yeah.
It's got to go about 3 inches deeper.
That's going to be just about at the bottom. Then, where's my pot up there? Let me take some of this dirt out here. I can get a little bit deep. It's going to be at the very bottom of this net when I get through, which is okay. It'll have a lot of dirt around it.
Still too high.
Still too high? I wonder if I can get any lower. Let me see.
Well, we might have to plant that one in another pot.
I'm almost hitting the bottom, but not quite.
Or in one of the flower beds.
Okay, look over there. Wouldn't it have more room in one of those? That's deeper, I think, than this. Those look deeper. Yeah.
About the same, actually.
And let's see, I want to take this out of here and fit it down here. See there? Yeah. It can go. It can go there. We'll just move this one over here, which is supposed to be bluish again. Crossa Regal. Another pretty blue one later. All right, where's my tag for that one? Okay, the Granada goes over there, so I don't forget who it is. I will try this blue one here. Now that's something else, isn't it? Growing in there.
Yes.
I guess just a little weed kind of blew in there, started growing. Ooh.
Oh, no, that fits much better.
It does, yep. I don't want the weed in there. It doesn't need to go away. I'm going to use some of that dirt a little bit, probably.
No. I was just taking all the dirt off the weed.
Yeah, this. Now I got plenty of room to put more dirt around this. It fit in there nice because it's smaller. Put some more of this dirt back in there now around it. Yeah, I think those rail planters are about 2 inches deeper than this one is. I'm going to put a little of this fresh dirt around this one's been here for a while. You can use a little new dirt, new nutrients around him.
Yeah, that plant was here when we moved here.
It sure was. And over the years, a few years ago, it was bigger than that. I don't know why it didn't get as big this year.
Well, there again, it may be right now.
Well, it's got plenty of room to go this way, though, if it wanted to. Left and right. Just spread out.
They still like to go deep.
Yeah. We may not have watered it a whole lot back here on the deck. I made it a habit now that I've got stuff out here growing to come out here every morning and water the stuff. But in the past, we didn't come out here too often and water. More dirt over here. Oh, that's going to look really nice when they start growing now, getting bigger. Everybody's got their tag there with them.
He doesn't. Oh,
No,
that's the
the
one
old
that was here.
That's the old one, yeah. This one has been here a while. Okay. I guess since I've got this one over here out of the pot, I'm going to have to put some dirt in there for him. Then I can may do this whole planter and do the rest of them later. I'm going to pause here a second. Alright, see, I put a little bit of dirt down here. Didn't need much because this is so deep here. It needs a lot of room to spread. I'm going to loosen it up just a little bit because it's definitely root bound. But look at those healthy roots on there.
We cut some of the sunburned parts of it off, but we left as much of the leaf as possible because it needs the green leaf for photosynthesis.
Okay, I think that's just deep enough, so I'm going to start putting this other nice fresh dirt around it. Need a little bit more dirt now. Don't lose my tag there. Showing some stuff out there while I'm moving over here.
Yes. See a little trail that goes up there in the woods. Does not actually go all the way to the top, but it does reach another level from where we are now.
Okay, I'm looking for my little scoop now. Okay, where'd my scoop go to? Here it is. That helps a little bit. Okay, now I just need a little bit more dirt on that side. Had one buried down in there, didn't know it. He's getting covered up pretty good. It won't take much more. Okay, I guess I'm going to put the other one in there while I'm here. We'll have one whole planter down there. We've only done 3 for another night. If anybody's wondering, I found these planter rails on Amazon. And they're very easy to put together. You can put one together in about 5 minutes. And there's even video on YouTube showing how to put it together. And video on Amazon, which Amazon just takes you over to YouTube.
Okay.
Where's that tag I gave
Okay.
you? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, good. This one here, this beautiful thing is August Moon. And look, it's already kind of splitting out, isn't it? Like more than one plant there almost. Already spreading.
Actually, I think it's 4 plants.
It does look like it kind of.
Yeah. We may need to divide now.
Uh-huh. We may come back and do that a little bit later. And the other one gets 18 to 20 inches high. Okay.
Hey, you got one that's coming loose from the root. See? It's
Yeah.
put more roots now.
It sure has right there. Yeah, we'll just cover that with a lot of dirt, and that's just about the right height, isn't it? I just put some more dirt around it. Is that leaf dirt low enough or too low?
Yeah, that's about right.
Now that one broke off. Well, I might still put it in the dirt. Sometimes they will root from that occasionally. So I'll still stick that in dirt in a few seconds. Yeah, you can put it over there for now. Then we'll put it on this side. Get my dirt a little closer here. These little planters, you buy little plants in at the store, save them. They make nice little scoops in these bags here. I can pick up more of them than I can with my hand. That's a really nice, pretty, I like that chartreuse lemon yellow color. That's one thing about hostas, they come in so many varieties. I think I read one time there's over either 10 or 20,000 varieties of hosta.
If a deer ever figures this out, he'll have a ball up here on this deck with all of these hostas.
Yes, deer love hosta. That's why we're putting them on the deck close to the house.
I have a large hosta down close to the gate, and deer go right through there almost every night, but they have not bothered that hosta. But I read and I found out why. They don't like hostas that have ribbing on the leaves.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like this? I didn't know that. Wonder why.
I don't know. They're kind of strange
I guess they
about their eats.
no
They won't eat ferns. They don't like ferns.
Well, now we know what kind of hostas to buy down there, to put down there by the gate then.
They won't eat marigold. They don't like the smell. There's several plants. They just don't like the smell of them. Mint. They won't eat mint.
Well, I can't blame them there. I don't like mint too much either. How does that look? Is that covered up enough? Did that get that root covered up in there?
Yeah, I think so.
I put a little bit more there. Okay, let me put my little tag over here.
Wait a minute.
You see a piece exposed?
Yeah. See? Not that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to put it down on top of the branch.
There's a hole right here.
Okay, I'll fill that in. And I put that on top of the branch. That'll help kind of hold the branch down while it's growing a new root.
Need another handful back there.
Yeah, I got one more here.
Yeah, that ought to take care of it.
Now, then we got to do is give them a little water. Here it is over here. These water planters do have drain holes. They have 3 drain holes in there, so that's well thought out.
As you can tell, she uses a milk jug. So we get a double use out of them. She drinks the milk.
That's right. I try to buy the milk jugs that where the cap screws on and doesn't pop on. That way it doesn't come off. If I have to buy the ones that they pop on, I just throw them away. They don't do any good. They fall over and they're going to pop off and spill the water everywhere. Okay.
Hey, that's a noise we don't hear very often. An ambulance. That's probably the second ambulance we've heard. And how long have we been living
Not
here?
a police siren, is it? It's an ambulance?
No.
Yeah. Not often down here. Well, we're done, and oh, that's going to be so pretty back here. Look at that from here. See? It's going to be pretty. And you can imagine how the rest are going to look over there. I've got them laid out, but they're not planted yet. I'll try to come out and plant them tomorrow. You can see the lantana up here a couple days ago. It's already blooming some more flowers on it. Some more blooms opened up on that lantana. So it's happy back here where it is for now. Yeah. And I have another beautiful, you'll see in a few days, I have a beautiful coleus back here. It's a very, very pale, light green, almost white with green stripes in it.
There's a lightning bug over there. I was trying to catch him.
Ooh, yeah. We do see them out here quite often about this time of night.